Hello everyone, welcome back to another Chef It Up video with Queen Esther. Today is just something simple, but we're gonna make it look expensive, okay, and taste different. So I'm just gonna make some pasta, yeah, with some sausage, okay. Literally, everybody know to boil pasta. You just turn on your water, add some salt to it, and make the water boil. Then you add your spaghetti in it, right? So that's what I'm just doing right now. I'm adding the spaghetti and getting this thing going, okay? So the spaghetti is boiling and I'm just giving it a stir because guess what? Everybody know how to cook pasta, but Queen Esther didn't stir her pasta, right? You know when you don't stir the pasta, it like what you call it? It sticks together like that one, okay? So don't forget to stir your pasta as soon as you add it to the hot water, all right? Pretty simple. So now I'm gonna cut the sausage up. This is chicken Vienna sausage, okay? It's by Libby's. I guess this is the sausage they use in Jamaica. You could use what they call it, hot dog sausage or any sausage you desire, but this sausage is more soft and I don't know, it just tastes better. So that's why I used it. It's chicken sausage. So I'm just cutting up the sausage, right? I cut it up in small little circles and I add it in the pasta when the pasta is almost done. So like 2 more minutes after I add the sausage, I will drain the pasta water off because it's already cooked. You don't want to boil the life out the sausage, right? So I add it right at the end of the pasta cooking time. Now I'm just stirring everything in the hot water to make sure everything get a chance to cook and boil, right? That's a lot of steam and water, so those sausage will be cooked in no time. Okay, as I said, this is just simple pasta, but it's Queen Esther style. This is a chef it up style. You never seen this before. Probably you have, but it doesn't taste the same. So yeah, the pot is bubbling, yeah, right? And now I'm gonna add some spinach to the pot. Actually, I'm gonna cut the spinach up and I'm gonna add it in the pot after I throw the water out the pot because it's spinach. It literally takes like 1 second to cook. So you don't want to add it in the water. That's gonna be a disaster. You cut the spinach up and you add it in the pot as soon as you toss the water. So my pasta is cooked. I like my pasta to be soft, okay? So I cook it really soft. I toss the water and I add the pot back on the stove, right? I turn the stove down and low, and now I'm gonna add the spinach to the pot. Also, I usually add way more spinach than this, but that's the only thing I had. So I had way more. I would have had like the whole bag of spinach to it. Yeah, but I just use what I have. So you could add any vegetables you like to this, okay? But I like to add spinach to it because it just make it taste good. And who doesn't eat spinach? It's healthy, right? Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of butter, right? As soon as I add the spinach, I add the butter. Butter make your pasta taste better. Butter just adds a lot of flavor to the pasta and brings out the taste, not just the boring tomato sauce that I actually don't like, but the way I do it, it actually tastes good, all right? So I'm just stirring in the butter and everything. Now I'm adding my pasta sauce. This is just regular store pasta sauce, nothing special or fancy, but I make it special and fancy. You know, I just pour the pasta in there, I pour the sauce in it How much sauce I pour in it or how much sauce you pour in it will depend on how saucy you like your pasta. Like I said, I don't really like tomato sauce, honestly. I don't even like pasta sauce. But my kids love it, so that's the only reason I even eat pasta sauce, okay? Because I make it away so I will be able to enjoy it too. So I'm just stirring in the sauce. Make sure it's nice and juicy, right? Hence, I had the butter and add there's some other things I will be adding to the pasta that just make it taste better than just sour pasta sauce and yeah. I'm adding black pepper because it adds flavor and taste to it, right? I'm just gonna stir in my pasta sauce. I'm gonna add a little more because it just needed some more, right? Like I said, if you like a lot of pasta sauce, you add a lot of pasta sauce. If you don't like that much pasta sauce, you could add whatever you desire, right? So I'm just stirring in the pasta sauce, making sure everything sink in, soak in, all the way under the bottom. Flip it around, upside down, in and out. Yeah. Look at that pasta. Now we're talking, right? So I'm adding another half tablespoon of butter, right? It needed more butter. I add the butter in and I'm just making sure it melts in and everything is good with the butter, right? Here's the secret ingredients to balance that sour taste from the tomato. 1 tablespoon of sugar, and it depends on the amount of pasta you're using. Then you will decide the amount of sugar you want to add, or you don't have to add any sugar. But you should probably give this recipe a try to know what I'm talking about. So the sugar, the black pepper, and the butter adds a lot of flavor to the pasta, all right? You should definitely give this recipe a try. So it looks so simple and cheap, but when I plate this bad boy, I would pay for this at a restaurant. You hear me? This is like turning a $5 plate of food into those expensive things they sell at the restaurant, right? I tried the pasta and it was really good. And now I'm just putting it in a plate so I could plate it and show you the final result, right? So watch me do that. Woo! Here is the final result. Did we chef it up or what? I think we chef it up today, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button and share this recipe with somebody, all right? I would pay for that at a restaurant.